you? Have you done any? Have you done any?
Meditation, or I've done 2 sound baths. I haven't done any meditation.
Alex, do you mind locking that door for me now so people don't come in and out anymore? Do you mind locking that door? So, because even though I put a message on the group, people are trying to come in and out now. Who's missing? Is she in a bungalow? Because she might actually try and come. Yeah, just because of time, yeah. Sound bath. Anything else?
No, I haven't done like any, I don't remember any meditation.
Okay.
I've done sound baths.
Okay. Yourself?
Yeah, I did a sound bath with my mom before, and I do like guides for like meditations.
One more time, and you do what?
I do like guides.
Guides. You do guided meditation.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Zeke?
I've done sound baths before. I've also done meditation for like basketball.
You do it before basketball. That's really cool. What kind of sound bath was it? What kind of instruments? Do you remember?
It was like a gong. It was with our school.
A gong?
Yeah. Like twice in our school.
And they just do they bong different size gongs, or how does it work? You
I
know.
don't remember. I think
They had some bowls like that. Yeah, I think they did.
Oh, so the sound bath was you all. It was a.
It's like a whole.
Ah.
They had some of those things that like rattle. They had a bunch of different.
Okay.
they had
It's like a rattle, it's like a water.
Yeah. Exercising those demons, those rattles. Okay.
Some did sound baths.
Sleeping. So we'll start. Is she coming or? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna wait because it's. Obviously needed it.
The big round chair. She falls asleep. She falls asleep. They leave her anywhere too long.
Oh really? Okay.
I fall asleep upstairs.
It's okay. All right. Okay. Just put this. Okay, just want to make sure this is all off. Yes. And let's check. Yes. Okay. Okay. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Whatever time it is. I'm actually used to doing this in the mornings. All right. So, thank you for coming to the Intro to Meditation. So, as most of you all know, I do a plethora of things here, but the reason I do these things is because I love connecting people to their bodies. And I think that in this sort of society and day and age, we're quite detached from our bodies. And through the therapy work that I do, the physical, myofascial work and energy work and the yoga, I am able to hold a space for people to notice what's going on in the body. And from there, I tend to have quite beautiful experiences with my clients, and we talk about the next steps moving forward in life and how that person can connect more, and I share the things that I do because that's why I'm here today holding this space. It's made me a better version of myself, and it's changed everything in my life for the better. And part of that practice is meditation and breathwork. And breathwork in itself is its own meditation. And so I realized that after a bunch of conversations with my clients, I started this, now I guess it's about a year ago, but the first few months I was here, I realized, oh, okay, there's a space for this, to start to tell people a bit about meditation. I think that a lot of people think it's a bit scary. Like, or a bit overwhelming, or it's like, there's so much, it's like, I don't know where to start. And it's like, I always say, if you go to the gym, or let's say you want to get fit, right? So you think, okay, I'm going to go to the gym. And you walk into the gym and you're like, oh my God, that's so much, right? There's lots of people and machines, and do I do a class? And that's the kind of, sometimes the same feeling people can have about where to start with meditation. And they think, oh, I have to sit here and find peace, and oh my God, and I can't do it. And no, that's not what it is. You know, in the same way, when you exercise, or you want to get fit, I should say, you can swim, run, you can take classes, do yoga, surf, you know, lift weights, find jujitsu, whatever. And meditation's the same way. It can be whatever you want. You don't have to sit for an hour and find peace. Yeah, meditation can be listening to music, frequencies, maybe songs with lyrics. Maybe it's a walk, taking a walk on the beach, feeling your feet on the grass, on your lawn, or in the park. You can be sitting, you can be lying down. Guided meditations. And also with guided meditations, there's so much out there. It can be, you know, maybe you resonate with a female or a male voice, different accents. So it's easy to try and test things and be like, that's not for me, that's not for me. But also it's one of those things where, like, if you want it, it will find you. You'll find the right path, because it's the same with wanting to get fit. Maybe the gym isn't for you. Maybe you like to work out at home. It's the same thing. And I'm not here to say everyone must meditate. You know what? If you want it, and you'll do it. You'll find the time. A lot of people also say, oh, I don't have the time. You know, if you want it, you'll find the time. That's the thing, you know. Same with, like, you know, studying and stuff. You think, I want to do well with this thing. You're going to make the time for it, right? So that's the beauty of meditation. It can be whatever is right for you and your personality. And the premise of meditation is finding a focus. So maybe you're focusing on the sound, maybe you're focusing on your breath. And I guess the big question is, well, what's the point? Like, why should I meditate? What's the point? Well, meditation brings you into this state of awareness. And it brings you into right here, right now, because this moment, right now, is the only thing that exists. Okay, we think about, like, what's coming in the future, worrying about that exam or meeting that person or doing right by this thing. All this stuff, we're worrying about the future, and the future doesn't exist. It's now, later. It doesn't exist. And then we spend our time thinking about the past. Maybe I shoulda, woulda, coulda done this. Wish I spent more time with that person, all this stuff. But the past has been and gone. You can't change it. So meditation brings us into right here, right now, knowing that everything that has happened to us, every up, every down, everything, all the challenges have actually been beautiful opportunities to put you in this moment right now, because you are absolutely perfect as you are, and you're exactly when you're meant to be. Even if it's not what you expected, not what you wanted, I promise you, it's perfect. If you hadn't had that family stuff at school, breakups, whatever, you wouldn't be here right now. And it's going to continue to happen throughout your life. It will. And meditation gives you the space to start to be aware of how you're responding to things in your life. Or are you reacting? Yeah. You can come from a place of responsibility when something is triggering you or affecting you in some way. And coming from a place of responsibility is responding with awareness. That's what it is, instead of reacting, you know. So meditation brings us into this space of knowing that when you know that everything is perfect as is, you can come from this place of gratitude. Like, I'm actually so glad that bad thing happened to me, because if that hadn't happened, I wouldn't have shifted my perspective into X. I wouldn't have grown. I wouldn't have tried something different, right? And when you can come with this place of gratitude, it's like you find gratitude in everything. My God, you woke up today and you took a breath, you're alive. Isn't that something to be grateful for? Wow, to be alive. So no matter what happens in life, and the challenges, opportunities will come, but it's about how you go, okay, this is happening and I understand it. And how can I learn to grow through this instead of go through this? That's the beauty. Like, how can I utilize this experience and know that it's a perfect thing that's happening, even if it really sucks. And sometimes it will. Yeah. So it's not really a bad reason to meditate, right? Yeah. And the breath work, well, breath work in itself is its own kind of meditation. The breath, this in and out rhythm of life. This breath, the first thing that we do when we're born, we take a breath, and the last thing we do when we die. We do this thing every moment of every day, this infinite battery, in and out, in and out. And when we start to be conscious of it, we can start to regulate our nervous system. And when I talk about regulating, yes, a lot of the time that does mean regulation as in to calm down, because we tend to, a lot of people live in more of a state of fight or flight, and we're kind of in more of an anxious state. But also when you're feeling quite lethargic or tired or stagnant, you can use the breath to elevate and stimulate. So breath work is regulation in both sense. You can use it for either purpose. And we're always looking outside of ourselves to find the answers to the things in life, but it's all inside. Our mind is our electric center in the body, and the heart is our magnetic center. And when we create this heart and mind coherence, we create this beautiful synergy in the body where we start to elevate our frequency. We find this symphony of like our body, like this instrument fine-tuning itself. And we lead with our heart in a coherent space, because when we're leading with the head, we're overthinking. And when the heart feels overwhelmed, it can be lots of emotions going on, and you're going forward but without direction. So you want to create that symbiosis between the two, to lead from a place. We always say sometimes that, when you're not listening to your instinct, that's when you start to overthink and ask the questions. Because the truth is actually, you know it already. You're just trying to overanalyze it, but the truth is there. So when you realize you're starting to overthink, is this right for me? I'm not sure, blah, blah, blah. It's because you actually really know the truth. So that said, we're going to do 2 sets of meditation, and we're going to do 2 sets of breath work. We'll do one down regulating, is that a word? Calming breath work, and we're going to do one that's going to really stimulate and invigorate you. And we're going to do one sitting and one lying meditation. We might have lost someone already. Hey. Okay. So that said, we are going to sit up. Sorry, boys. So, as I said, meditation can be sitting, lying, whatever you want it to be. In this instance, I'm going to guide you through a sitting and a lying down one. I'm just going to mention something about the way to sit. I do have extra bolsters at the back, so if you are like kind of uncomfortable and you feel like you need to raise your hips a bit more, you can grab another one. But I'm just going to let you know. So when we do a sitting meditation, so when we sit, in my version of a comfortable seat is with my legs crossed. Maybe for you it's a bit more open. Maybe you sit in lotus and you're super flexible. Each to their own. It doesn't matter. It's just about being comfortable. What I will say is that when we sit like this, there's a natural curve in our spine, right? And we really want to elevate our spine, because that's the direct energetic line in our spine, up our spine. So when we sit on a bolster, a block, or whatever, and you raise your hips, your spine naturally presses up and you elongate without trying. So you want to have that elongation without necessarily activating into everything, because you want to also be comfortable. If you're the kind of person that tends to have back problems or tension in the back, the more you raise your hips, the better. And of course, if you want to then start trying this at home and you still find something, by all means, lean on something. Just don't, oops, you need that for the music. Just don't be, just resting into it. What's also nice is putting a cushion just behind the center of your back so that it presses it forward, so you have still got that elongation, okay? And the only thing I'm going to also mention is just about the hands. Now, people who've been practicing meditation for a long time use different things with their hands. I'm not even going to bother with that. It's not important right now. But what I will say is your hands, if you're feeling a bit like ungrounded and a bit chaotic in the mind, stuff's going on, you can place your hands on your body when you sit comfortably. That grounds you down. Or you can place your hands facing up. If you feel like maybe you have a question you want to answer, you want some guidance from whoever you ask guidance from. And listen, I use terminology. My terminology is all the same thing. Whatever your religion, source, God, Allah, whatever, it's all the same. So translate it however you feel more comfortable translating those words, okay? So placing your hands facing up is how you're going to be receiving the goodness, the insight, whatever you need. We've also got eye masks, so I'm going to ask you to put your eye mask on because it's can be quite distracting with like the lights and stuff. And it's something that I do in the daytime. It's just kind of allows you to settle down and without feeling self-conscious about, anyone looking or anything like that. It just allows you to be more in your body. So sit comfortably. I invite you to place your hands facing up in this moment. And we're going to go into our guided meditation. And to begin, I just want you all to take a nice long deep inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Sip a bit more air. Sip a bit more air. Exhale through the mouth. One more time. I want you to be in the breath. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Sip a bit more air. Sip a bit more air. Exhale. Soften. Nice. And just arrive. Noticing how you're feeling. Noticing where your mind is at, where your body is at, without necessarily attaching to anything, just becoming aware for a moment. Just do a little scan. Deep breath in, through the nose, exhale. We're going to take ourselves into a heart coherence meditation to create the synergy that I was just talking about. And to start off with, I want us to start to pay attention to our breath. We're going to do a box breath breathing to the count of 5. So take a breath in just to prepare, and exhale. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. And continue to breathe like this. Really taking your time. Noticing the breath, really elongating and deepening your breath. And I want you to stay focused with that. So really draw the air into your entire body. See if you can do it nice and softly when you hold. And with every inhalation, inviting in that awareness. And with every exhalation, you're softening into the body. Softening into any sensation that you might be feeling. Nice, even, deep breaths. Now I want you to shift your attention to your heart space. I invite you to breathe directly into your heart space. Imagine a channel of breath directly into the heart. Feeling that space soften and expand as you breathe. So bring to mind something that you truly appreciate. It could be someone you love, or a place that feels like home. Or maybe just a moment that made you smile. Let that feeling expand your heart. Fill your heart with that elevated emotion. Breathe it in with every inhale. And let it spread through your whole body with your exhalation. You may begin to feel warmth or tingling, maybe lightness in your chest. That's your heart's rhythm synchronizing with your breath. Imagine that this radiant energy expands beyond your body, touching everyone in the room. Connecting all of our hearts in harmony. Deep breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight away exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue to let that feeling expand through the group, out this room, vibrating into the ether, that joyous feeling of love or gratitude. Enjoy. Take a deep breath in, come back into your bodies, exhale. You can remove the mask whenever you're ready. So that's just a little exercise to bring you into your heart space. It's such a great thing to do when you've got so much going on in the mind, and you just take a moment to sort of breathe into the space, settle down. You know, if you've got like, oh, I've got to make this decision, I can't quite think, just stop everything. You can stop for a minute, you can stop for 10 minutes, you can stop for 10 hours. But take a moment for yourself. It's so easy to let all this stuff coming at you start to affect you, and then you want to find some coherence. Just stop, take a moment, breathe, close your eyes. And that slow, steady breathing helps you synchronize back into your natural rhythm and slow it down. I always say, like, you know, nature, she gets everything done and she's never in a hurry, right? We're always like trying to rush through everything. Take a moment, pause, and you can reflect. And then you can really feel like what you need in the heart. Yeah? Okay, so we're going to do a little exercise now called Nadi Shoda. If you have your eye mask on still, you can take it off, for those of you at the back. So Nadi Shoda is literally translated as alternate nostril breathing. So we do it in yoga quite a lot. Essentially, we're not symmetrical beings. We're always going to have a stronger side, a slightly more flexible side, a dominant side, and it's the same with our lungs. Majority of people, you think you're breathing evenly through both nostrils, majority. But what actually happens is there's going to potentially be a slightly more dominant lung. So doing this kind of breath work is a really great way to build up your lung capacity on whatever side needs a bit more love. You know, I always say we don't have good sides and bad sides, we have good sides and character building sides, right? The side that needs a bit more love. So, you know, it's like when we say, oh, I always have a bad right shoulder. Change that tone. I'm working on building up my right shoulder. I'm working on improving my shoulder. Just that kind of tiny little adjustment in the way you speak to yourself is huge. I'm always tense versus I'm working on releasing my tension. Big difference, I promise you. Because whatever you say, your words are spells. So whatever you say, you're going to manifest. And it's whether you're also saying it out loud, but also what you think. Little side quest there. But anyway, so Nadi Shoda. I'm not going to mirror you, but we're going to be doing it sitting down. And it's going to be super short. It's going to be box breathing again for 4-part breath work, and I will increase it to 5. So the breath is going to be inhaling through the right nostril, exhaling through the left nostril, inhaling through the left nostril, exhaling through the right nostril. Sorry, in right, exhale left, inhale left, exhale right. And we're going to be using our hands to open and close our nostril. Okay, so we'll just demo and then just keep it going, I think. So place your 2-piece fingers on your forehead. Your ring finger is going to open and close your left nostril, and your thumb is going to open and close your right nostril. I promise you, English is my first language. Okay, keep it both open. You can close your eyes. You can place your hand either way, your left hand either way on your palm. Inhale through both nostrils. You can close your eyes if you want to. Exhale through the mouth. Close your left nostril and inhale through the right for 4, 3, 2, 1. Your peace fingers are between on your forehead. Close the nostril. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 5, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 2, 1. Inhale right. 5, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 2, 1. Exhale left. 2, 1. Hold. 5, 2, 1. Inhale left. 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3. Release your hand. 2, 1. Exhale both nostrils. Breathe normally for a moment. Stay with the sensation. Notice how the body feels. Okay, and you can open your eyes whenever you're ready. So that's a really simple exercise called Nadi Shoda. It's a great way to balance out the body. Did anyone notice quite a bit of a difference between, yeah? Always curious to know, sometimes what happens is when we do these breath works and we're holding, the mind for a moment might go, oh my God, I'm not gonna make it. Little bit of a, yeah, did you feel that? So something to be aware of, because we're not underwater, we're not unsafe, it's like, and that's the fight or flight response. Oh my God, panic. But it's again, just something to be aware of when that stuff happens, because like literally we're so safe, right? So that's the fight or flight is kind of that stimulus. We're in this, we're constantly used to being in a state of in life, that becomes our safe space, right? That anxious reaction becomes the norm. So again, the breath work, when you practice it in the meditation, it allows you to start to go, why is this happening? And you start to ask the right questions. Why did that person who said something trigger me so much? Why am I responding like this? Why am I so angry or sad or hurt or whatever? Was it this person, or did this person remind me of something that happened to me a while ago, which actually is the trigger? So it allows you to then process the breathing. The meditation allows you to start to understand that everything is coming from inside of us, because everyone around us is a mirror. So when someone's triggering you, that's actually a mirror for something that's going on inside of you. It's bringing it up. So that's Nadi Shoda. Now, for those of you desperate to lie down, you're going to be happy we're going to lie down now. We're going to lie down. So what I'll just say about the lying down. Oh, I'm going to actually also ask you, because this is just really nice. I've got a lavender essential oil. Obviously, if anyone's allergic or something, please don't do this. But you're going to put it on your wrists. You're going to pass it around. Rub it.
Thank you.
And just really just take a moment, lie down, place the hands, wrists at your nose, and just lie there and just be in that smell and enjoy it. Lavender's a great plant for calming the nervous system down. If you ever have any trouble sleeping, put a little bit on your pillow. It's so good. And I'm not encouraging you to fall asleep right now. If you do, don't worry, I'm not going to be offended. I will just mention one thing. Now, obviously, everyone's go-to is to use the bolster as a pillow. Now, of course, if that's what you want, that's fine. I'm not here to be the police of how you want to meditate. Again, it's your practice, right? But what I will say, what's really nice is to place the bolster under your thighs. And let that support you, especially if you ever get any lower back sensitivity. The other thing is when you put your head on a pillow or a bolster, you lift the head up a bit and you do a slight constriction of the throat. So if you're someone who's like head rolls around a bit, maybe when you're at home you want to use like, what do they call it? Those travel pillows, you know, those plain travel pillows. So that's quite good because you're kind of supporting the neck, but you're not lifting it up. So, I'm so pleased that you all swapped. Be in the experience, right? So I'm not telling you what to do, but it's just helping you. Who's got the, here we go. Thank you. So yeah, just if you want to place the wrists at your nose and just, it smells so good. So you just a small thing of like that appreciation, gratitude for, this moment of smelling. One time I did I was being guided by someone doing a meditation, and he got a grape, these cold bunch of red grapes, and handed one out to everyone. And we were sitting, and he's like, I want everyone to take a moment and just really like appreciate the grape, like the skin of the grape, how it feels in your fingers. Now slowly start to eat it and like appreciate it and taste it and the sensation. And that moment, that was in itself its own moment of being so present. Meditation with the grape. But so present with this small little thing and the appreciation of the juice and the temperature and the sweetness and the softness of the inside of the skin. And that in itself, however silly maybe that sounds to some of you, is its own form of like focus and appreciation for that moment right there, for just it's quite beautiful. Okay. So this next meditation, I'm going to ask you just to, let your feet flop open, toes out, arms by your side, palms facing up. You can put your eye masks on. It's just nice, isn't it, to have them on? And we're going to do something. It's called a light body activation. It's something I love doing, and therefore I love teaching. And it is connecting us to our source, our divine self, our inner God, whatever you want to call it. It's a beautiful experience that I love to guide you through. So in unison all together, I want you to take a nice long deep breath in. Sip a bit more, sip a bit more, sip a bit more. Hold, 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 hold. Exhale through the mouth. Arrive. Nice. Deep breath in. 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Sip a bit more air. Sip a bit more air. Sip a bit more. Exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Just start to notice how you're feeling right now. Maybe feeling a bit different from when you arrived. Noticing those sensations. Allowing yourself to breathe nice and deeply. And I want to do a 3-part yogic breath. So inhale first deep into the lower belly and the lower lungs, then middle, then upper. Exhale, upper, middle, lower. Inhale, lower, middle, upper. Exhale, upper, middle, lower. Inhale, lower, middle, upper. Exhale, upper, middle, lower. One more time, lower, middle, upper. Exhale, upper, middle, lower. Drawing your attention now all the way down to your toes. Turn your internal gaze all the way to your toes. As you breathe in, I want you to draw your attention in, and as you exhale, can you soften into that body part? And as we scan the body, you might end up feeling something, a sensation, maybe an emotion. Just be with that. So inhale into the feet and the ankles. Soften as you move up the shins, the calves, the knees. Inhale into the thighs, the glutes. Exhale into the groin and the hips. Breathe into the stomach, the lower back. Soften into the stomach, the chest. Breathe directly into your heart space. Imagine you have nostrils on your chest. Exhale, soften into the shoulders. Breathe down the arms, into the wrists. Soften into the palms and the fingers. What can you feel at the end of your fingers? You notice. Stay at the end of your fingers and your thumbs. Keep the focus. Breathe deeply. Maybe you feel a light pulse, a vibration, a tingling. Breathe all the way up the arms into the shoulders. Soften into the jaw. Relax the lips, relax the tongue. Soften your cheeks, your eyes. Breathe all the way around into the back of the head. All the way to the crown of the head. Exhale. Stay at the crown of your head. Now draw your attention to the light that is ever present around you. Feel the softness of this light as it gently touches your feet, your legs, moving up your torso, your lower back, your chest, your arms. Feel how delicate and softly it lands on your skin, of your face and your head. Feel it fully all around you, surrounding your body. Open up your sensorium to experience it fully. It may be cool, it may be warm. Maybe it's a color or a texture or temperature. Feel it. Now see that light directly above your heart space and let it shine directly, pouring through your heart. That light you are calling in is your purest and highest self. It's your unified and unbounded consciousness. It's the greatest intention for your human life. Let that pour in and start to spread throughout your entire body. Breathe it in. Allow it to saturate your entire being, transmuting anything that doesn't serve you, anything that isn't light, that isn't love, into that. Use your exhalation to release and let go of anything that you don't need right now. Take a deep breath in. Invite in the light, invite in that love, and exhale through the mouth, let it go. Radiate your love light body. Allow it to fully envelope you. Feel your body saturate it so much that it starts to burst out of your skin into the ether. You are this shining, beautiful, radiating light. Let it expand out into the ether. Deep breath in, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale. Radiate that love light body. Know that we're collectively raising our vibration together in this moment. Start to slowly come back into your bodies. You can wiggle your fingers or your toes. Maybe drawing your arms above your head and give yourself a nice big stretch. And gently rolling over onto your right side. Using your right arm as a little cushion. Going into the fetal position. Just resting here for a moment, ready to sit up with this newfound connection to this internal, never-ending light that is inside of you. Slowly drawing yourself to sit up. Invite you to place your hands at your heart center if you wish. Sitting comfortably. And just feeling your sit bones rooting you down into the earth, past the floor, past the mat. Connection to Mother Earth. Connection to the energy inside of you, the light, the love, and connection to the stars above. Knowing that no matter what, we are more alike than we could ever be different, no matter where you're from, no matter what race, no matter what gender, no matter what age. We're all looking, feeling, wanting the same thing. We want to know that we're seen and we heard and we matter. Well, guess what? You do. You're always supported. Even when you feel like you're not, you are. And you're supported by the light inside of you. Namaste. When you're ready, you're welcome to remove your eye masks. All right. Welcome back. So that is a light activating meditation. It can be super powerful. And I just love the truth of what it is. This, no matter what we go through in life, with all the stuff that we accumulate, we all have our story. We all have stories. We might not all know each other, but we've all been through stuff, we'll go through stuff. And that acknowledgement and knowledge that we all are facing the same stuff, our own version of it, connects us so much. It doesn't matter like age, race, gender, whatever. We all tell it in our own story. We'll have a different experience, but it's the same experience inside. Like wanting to fit in, wanting to feel part of community, wanting to feel love. But it starts inside. Because if you only love yourself 50%, you're going to attract someone who loves you 50%. The moment you start to pay attention to you, and sometimes that means saying no to someone else is saying yes to yourself, and it's okay to be selfish in that way, because you want to allow your cup not to only to be full, but to be overflowing, and then it's just natural for you to share that. It expands out of you. There are some people you meet in life, and like they're so full of joy, and they're just radiating all this amazing energy, and that stuff, that spills over, and then you feel that, and you feel blessed by being in their presence, you know? So it starts inside. That's why we meditate. Another great reason. So that's it. We're going to do one small little energizing breath work, because everyone comes out of this a little bit woo, which is great. I love it. But the energizing thing, I just want to sort of give you a little bit of like a juxtaposition of also what it can do, so that you know, for those people who like a bit more energy stuff, maybe like this is a little bit too calm for you. It's fun. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is called brain breath. And it's one of the 10 Tibetan breaths. It's a rapid breath work that we're going to do. And scientifically, what it does is it actually stimulates the cerebral fluid from the base of the spine, up the spine to the back of the medulla and the base of the skull. Now that's the scientific terminology. Yogis might call it awakening the Kundalini energy. You know, there's the symbology of the sword with the snakes coming up, the crests of the health, crest logo of the health department. I don't know what's the English. But that's that. The snakes symbolizes the cerebral fluid, the Kundalini energy going up the spine. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to stimulate. So when it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and you're reaching for the Red Bull, the Monster, the coffee, whatever it is, maybe you want to try this. If you're feeling super like stagnant and heavy and like you've got a project to finish and we're supposed to be arranged to meet someone and you're like, ugh, I feel so, ugh. That stuck energy, doing this is like game changer, I promise you. You got a game on or something, you're feeling a bit, oh, I can't be bothered. Anyway, so I want everyone to sit comfortably, please, on your bolsters. Now I'm going to demonstrate and I really want you to, where's my music? Oh, it's playing. Haha. Actually, this is way too relaxing for what we're about to do. Hang on. It'll do. Probably also relaxing, but it's fine. So I just really want you to watch and be able to see me when I demonstrate this. And so don't follow me yet. So you're going to sit comfortably. We're going to do a rapid breath work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say chin. Your eyes are going to be closed. I'm going to say chin comes down. 3, 2, 1. Then I'm going to say inhale. And you inhale, you lift your chin and breathe through the nose. Rapidly. I'm doing it slowly now. And then you exhale through the mouth, chin comes down. I really want you to, you've done breath work with Marcel already, yeah? Yeah, okay, so you know when you engage your diaphragm the way he showed you, I really want you to engage into your core. So this is the pace. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, oh pony, exhale. So inhale, exhale, inhale, that's the pace. We do that 7 times. Then on the final exhalation, number 7, and I'll count with, I'll be watching you all the time. Exhale. Then it's going to be inhale for 3, 2, 1. You're going to lift your chin. Make sure you're not doing this. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And you're going to breathe normally, and this is the pause. That's 1 round of 7 breaths. We do it 7 times. So 49 breaths, yeah. Okay, I just want you to know something. So first off, we're not doing this. We're not whiplashing our head and throwing our hair around woo, like a music video. Okay, so please don't bend the spine. Please don't throw the head back. You can roll out your shoulders and your neck now. No, like loosen it up if they're feeling a bit tight. Also, you are going to feel a little bit strange. Okay, it's normal to feel a bit dizzy. It's normal to have tingling. You might have tingling in the hands or the face or the jaw or the shoulders. It is a strong experience. Now, if you don't like it and you don't want to do it, by all means, open your eyes. Like, I'm not here to tell you, you do whatever you want, it's your experience. I encourage you to be in the experience and know, just be aware that you're gonna feel a bit strange, and that's okay because it's moving the energy in the body. Any point you wanna open your eyes, I'm not gonna be offended. Do it at your own pace. I'm gonna continue with the whole group. If you wanna open your eyes and take a moment, it's very normal to feel a bit lightheaded. I'm watching all of you and I'll be, you haven't got far to go. No, I'm joking. Okay, so, is that all crystal? So I'm gonna say it one more time. It's gonna be prepare, your eyes are closed, chin comes down, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Final one, 7, exhale. Inhale, 3, 2, 1, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, be in the body. Keep the eyes closed if you feel inclined to. And then I'll say, prepare for the next round, and then we'll go into it. Crystal, everyone? I want to see a show of hands. Everybody understands? Okay. Do not hold your breath in between the rounds, okay? Okay. Take a deep breath in, close your eyes, just prepare. Set your intention. Exhale to be in the experience, okay? Chin comes down.
Question.
Yes.
My nose is a little clogged. Is this fine?
Go blow your nose.
It's like kind of runny. It's not gonna.
Oh, okay.
Blow right now.
Do whatever you can.
Okay.
If it doesn't sit with you, that's okay.
Yeah.
Do the best you can with what you have.
Okay.
Okay,
If it
excellent.
plugs out my ears, I might stop.
Absolutely. Do whatever you feel comfortable.
All right.
Okay, great. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Close your eyes. Chin comes down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Stronger. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Number 6. Exhale. Final one. 7. Exhale. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Notice the sensations. Be in the body. Soften the shoulders. Round number 2. Chin comes down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Doing so well. Inhale. Exhale. Number 6. Inhale. Exhale. Final one. 7. Exhale. Slowly inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Soften your shoulders. Notice what's happening. If there's some discomfort, maybe you can start to reframe that and know that the discomfort is a teacher. It's not your enemy. We're moving stuff in the body, stuff that might have been stuck for a while. Breathe normally now. Preparing for the next round, chin comes down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. Inhale so well. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Number 6. Inhale. Exhale. Final one. 7. Exhale. Slowly inhale. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Round number 4. Doing so well. Be mindful of throwing the head back too much. Really engage into the diaphragm. And be mindful of lifting your shoulders and your head back when we do our final inhale. Chin comes down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. Inhale. 6. Exhale. Final one. 7. Exhale. Slowly inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 2, 1. Release. Chin comes down. Prepare. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Doing so well. Inhale. Exhale. Number 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final one. 7. Exhale. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5. Soften shoulders. 2, 1. Release. Be in the body. Two rounds left. Chin comes down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Number 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final one. 7. Exhale. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. 5, 2, 1. Exhale. Slowly prepare for your next round. Be careful of throwing your head back too far again. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Number 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. Yes. 6. Exhale. Final one. Make it count. Exhale, inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Be with it. Take a moment. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. You can keep your eyes closed for as long as you need. Okay. Just take a moment. Good afternoon. Welcome back. Okay. So. So, brain breath. It's very different, probably, from a lot of breath work that you've done. Any tingling? Yeah? Tell me, what did you have?
Like in my chest, I felt like vibrations.
Really beautiful. Did you?
I like in my spine.
Okay.
Just like in my chest.
Vibration.
My right nostril was plugged, so I didn't feel it too much.
Okay. Cool. No, there's no you should or shouldn't. So
I just
yeah.
didn't really feel anything.
Did anyone feel like hot or cold or yeah? Any colors? Purple. Okay. Yeah. People use this for their own like stimulating effects, and like I said, it's like we're always reaching for the things outside, but you can find that stimulation in the inside, right? Always looking for that thing to make things better, and I get that thing, and then I want the next thing. But we can fill our cups inside, and this breath work, yeah, I mean, I'm sure you're all feeling super energized compared to a moment ago, and I feel like it's this beautiful thing where, you know, you check if you wear glasses and you like clean the glasses and then you put them on, you're like, oh, that's clean now. But then you go to the opticians and they have the spray and the cloth and they do all the things and you put them on and like, oh, now my glasses are clean. That's what I feel like. I feel like everything just sort of, it clears the Vaseline from my eyes. And so everything has a lot more clarity. So it moves out that stagnant energy, and sometimes the tingling, the vibrations in the body is that stuff moving. Getting out. And that's why they do things like somatic dance, like the shaking and the movement. This moves the body. You know, you get up in the morning, and like if you do a little bit of movement with the arms, you're just shaking out, shake it out, and you shake out that stagnant energy instead of reaching for X, Y, Z. So that's brain breath, and that's the end of it. Yeah, just I like to do little bite-sized things because it's things that you can potentially take home. And the idea is by teaching this, you know, it's hopefully showing you that coming here, yes, is an amazing experience, but hopefully you can understand that you just need little tools to take with you home to carry on. It doesn't need to be, oh, this is my holiday and now I'm going back to real life. Well, this can be. It's up to you how you want to implement these things into your life, into your everyday practice, finding that minute, that 2 minutes, that hour, whatever it is. So if you guys have any questions that you want to ask me, even privately, like everything's confidential, and if you have any questions, you know, I'm happy to send you information on the breathwork that we've been doing and stuff. Yeah. That's it. Cool. Thank you so much. Oh, thanks. If everyone doesn't mind, just you don't need to spray the mats, but just putting the bolsters at the back and rolling up the mats, that would be super helpful. Thank you.